Monday. It's a shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing, man. You're here and I'm here for you. So today we have nothing much to discuss about. Today being a Monday, watu wako kazini na so it's nice we reduce the talking. Tusiongee sana na ni asubuhi. Kuongea mingi wacha tuweke pale majioni. But sasa for this morning I think we'll do something small. We'll do football updates for today, and then we'll have a discussion on something like, am I losing my mind? That's so interesting. So we want to know if whatever you're doing, you're losing your mind. And there's nothing bad is losing your mind. So welcome and let's have a look at what is going to take place today. So this kipindi inaletwa kwenu na the Jiweman company. The Jiweman esports company is a sports company that is here to bring you the best of your fun engagement and entertainment. So Jiweman brings you entertainment. As you can see, guys, on my background, I'm having some banners on football, and these banners have been put here courtesy of the Jiweman company. So it's nice talking with you, and I'd want to thank you all for being here. Whatever we've been doing throughout the week, it's pleasure, and you guys are amazing. So it's A for amazing. You guys are so amazing. So the weekend has been long na kumekuwa na very many things zimefanyika. For the guys walienda church on Saturday, you guys, I hope muli enjoy fiti. For the guys who went to church yesterday on Sunday, I do hope you guys mulikuwa vizuri pale. Unajua, we should worship the Lord because he is who he is. So na kuna wale hamkwenda kanisa, by the way, siwahukumu, lakini pia nyinyi kule mlikuwa, I hope mlikuwa sawa. Even though it's nice, one of these fine days you find time na uingie pale ibadani. So when all is said and done, I want us to have a look at a small topic here called the EPL Premier League updates. That's now on football. Before we dive into the whole story of am I losing my mind? So I'd want to say that weekend kulikuwa na games mingi za EPL, and as you know, the EPL is the biggest league around, and it matters a lot when teams like Manchester United, when teams like Chelsea, teams like Arsenal were going to who are going to, okay, let me not say what's really taking place, but the Premier League is having a whole dynamic impression, because now yesterday, okay, let me start with games that took place on Saturday. On Saturday we are having games ambazo zilikuwa mingi sana mno, but we will touch on a few ambazo zinamata. So kawaida kulikuwa na game ya Chelsea ilikuwa inafanyika Stamford Bridge na ilikuwa inacheza na Brighton. So kama kawaida Chelsea ilifanyiwa ile kitu na waliweza kuendelea kutumbukia nyongo. So Chelsea guys, sijui, lakini kuna vile mnaweza teremsho pale chini in the next coming weeks. And so Chelsea were beaten 2-1 by Brighton. Again, kulikuwa na game ya Newcastle ambayo inataka kuingia number 3 zinapiga Newcastle was gaming against Aston Villa, and it was the unlucky day because Newcastle faced the wrath of the Aston Villa boys because they were at home. So game ilifanyika Villa Park, Birmingham City, na Newcastle iliweza kutandikwa. Newcastle ilitandikwa bana, ilipigwa sana, ilipigwa 3-0. So the next one ilikuwa between Man City and Leicester City. Game ilifanyika Etihad Stadium, na kawaida vijana wa ule mzee wa kazi waliweza kutandika Leicester 3-1, and that brings Manchester City closer to Arsenal in the table. So Man City wako number 2 bado, na wako na 70 points, 4 points behind Arsenal. But sasa one funny thing about this is that vijana wa Man City walikuwa na wamecheza 30 games, Arsenal ni 31 games. So you can see the whole dynamic. In case Man City did the way it used to do in the remaining game, iko na 1 game at hand, itakuwa inakuwa na 1 point behind Arsenal in case ikishinda. So those were games on Saturday, and on Sunday we had 2 games ambazo zilikuwa ni West Ham na Arsenal, na ingine ilikuwa ni Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United, and Arsenal iliweza ku draw with the West Ham boys, and it was a game that had a lot of dynamics because Arsenal, for the first time, these guys wali score 2 goals. So West Ham ilikuja na comeback, kawapiga 1-2 bila kuongea story mingi. So wali draw, na bado Arsenal at the leading kwa table, they having 74 points having played 31 matches. So that tells you something, that Arsenal kuna vile these guys have led the table for 8 months, and in the recent month tulimaliza mwezi wa 3, these guys walionekana ni kama wao ndo watashinda. But with the way dynamics are going on, I can see if Arsenal draws in the next game, if they draw and then Man City wins their 2 consecutive games, so they be draw. So Arsenal will be in number 2, and that will be so unfortunate, but it is what it is. So for this season, I think the updates have been up to date, and we are waiting to see what will take place on the next games which Man City is having in hand. So again, we shall be waiting for the mpira kudunda, because we now cannot talk more on that, because sasa football ni mpira inadunda bana, waku mpira udunda. So up to that point, I think we done with the EPL updates. Maybe what I can give you is the table standing. Sahi tujue which team ni number 1. Kwenye maji kidogo. So number 1 ni Arsenal with 74 points having played 31 games. Number 2 ni Manchester City with 30 points having played with 70 points having played 30 games. 70 points, 30 games. So in the last 5 games our vijana waliweza kushinda yote. The Man City both have the largest goal difference, 50 goals, wakifuatwa na Arsenal. So Man United is in number 3. it's having 59 points, having played 30 games. Now, number 4, we have Newcastle United with 56 points, having played 30 games also. So to jump to the last part is the last 3 teams that can be relegated. I'm seeing we having number 18 is Nottingham Forest, which was beaten by Manchester United 2-0. It's gonna have 27 points, having played 31 matches. Leicester City, 31 games, it's having 25 points. Southampton iko na 23 and imeweza kucheza 31 matches. So up to there, I think it's all done for the EPL updates. So we'll dive into the trending stories ambazo zimefanyika during the weekend. And before we go far, this program is being sponsored by the Jiweman company. Now, Jiweman company is an esports company that brings to you something we call entertainment. But entertainment ya Jiweman is something unique because we're yet to get something like this. So Jiweman company brings to you a mobile app by the name Joga Bonito. So Joga Bonito is found on the link that's running down on your screen. Your link inaitwa www.jiweman.com. So that link is the one inakupeleka up to that place. Yeah, download the app. And before maybe you go to download, I'd want to give you some of the few features zinapatikana pale kwa Joga Bonito. So Joga Bonito ni app ya gaming. Unaweza ingia pale ucheze. That's the first thing. Kucheza, you can game with your friends, you can game with your relatives, you can game even with your enemies, you can game with everybody on the platform. So that's the first thing. Remember, this thing is meant for entertainment purposes. Secondly, Joga Bonito is having live football updates. There's a time where mostly there are football updates ambazo zinakuwa given live. Kuna football discussions pale, kuna a lot of features ambazo if I start explaining to you, siwezi kumaliza bana. So the real deal ni get the app, and then after getting the app, hapo kuna WhatsApp number and there's a WhatsApp link on the app interface. You can click on that and join a WhatsApp group, and you guys will enjoy a lot. So this is just but the start. Jiweman is having a lot of things for you in store. We'll be having live music shows, we'll be having live events, we'll be having live tours. You see, so this is something that is coming up, and I hope you will be part of it, because I don't see kama ukimiss ni kitu ambayo will help you. So this is not something to miss. Jiweman is the real deal. Ingia pale kwa link, download, and when you download and I get to see you download, I'll give you some amount of airtime on your side, which you'll use to call your loved ones.